In today's tech unboxing, we're taking a look at a USB-C Ethernet adapter. This is from Minthouz, and shout out to them. They did send this out to me for review, but they're not seeing this video before you guys are, and I'm gonna have my full and honest opinion about this product. So as you guys can see from here, this is a USB-C to Ethernet adapter through the RJ45 jack, which is what Ethernet uses. It has 5 gigabits of speed, USB-C power delivery in 100 watts. There isn't really much to do with this except use it and see how it works. On the back, the system requirements are Windows 10 or 11 or Mac OS. I also want to try using it on a game system and see how that fares. So we get a quick start guide right here, which is fairly thick. I'm assuming this because it has multiple languages. Yep, and then we have the product right here. The product is fairly compact, straight to the point. We have the Ethernet port in the bottom, we have power delivery through the side, and then we have the USB port that you'll plug it into. So I want to try this first with just my MacBook. So we're currently on Wi-Fi. Let's go ahead and test the speeds and see how fast we are. Before we start, I do want to note I am in the same room as my router. So the use cases for me specifically might differ from when you're at a hotel room and you want to use the Ethernet cord there or whatever have you. Let's go ahead and run the speed test. I do have pretty fast Wi-Fi. So we're getting 645 down and it should be about 100 up. Okay, so pretty good connections right here. Now we're going to plug the adapter in and then plug in the Ethernet cord right here into the adapter. And then we do get link lights on the actual adapter right here. So I have turned my Wi-Fi off. Now we're gonna try to run the test again with the adapter. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that actually kind of surprised the crap out of me. We got about 200 more megabits down, and I want to say triple up. So that's actually really good. I didn't think that this would be pushing that much through. Let's try a different device. Next device we're going to try out is the Steam Deck. Now if you guys notice, my Steam Deck has low battery. It's at 3%. With only one USB-C port, we're kind of limited. We have to either charge or use the adapter, right? Wrong. We actually have that pass-through power delivery, so we can go ahead and plug this in to here and then plug this into the Steam Deck, and it should still be charging while we have Ethernet. So let's go to desktop mode and test the speeds there. So I have it set up where we're using my 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi connection. Let's go do a Google speed test, and we're gonna run the speed test right here. Apologize for the exposure. It's 459, so 460 down and about 78 up. Now let's go ahead and switch to the Ethernet connection and see how that differs. We are fully on the Ethernet, as you can see by the connection down here, and let's run it again. And as we saw on the MacBook, this blows it out of the water. Of course, using a Ethernet connection, it's just improving in both aspects, the upload speed especially. So that's really cool. Let's do another device. Now we're in the RG Ally Xeon Extreme. Let's go ahead and try it on Wi-Fi. And not bad. We have 700 down and almost 200 up. Now let's go ahead and try a wired connection. Wire is plugged in. Let's run Go again. Okay, that's kind of crazy. We have almost equal, if not a little less down, but we almost have 1,000 upload. Let's try that one more time to see if we get the same results. This looks like more what I expected. We have almost 850 down and about 320 up. So we definitely did improve. So again, you guys have seen that this thing is providing faster speeds overall. And I don't have to really say this, but you saw the first time I ran the test, it was a little spotty. Sometimes packets are just weird. Like you have to refresh the page for it to load faster sometimes. The internet connections can be spotty. So always test it more than once and you saw that second time I tested it, it seemed to align more with the other devices that I tested. I will say, if you want a stable connection, wired is the better way to go. Wi-Fi is more convenient, but it can be spotty. You'll see a lot more fluttering or flapping with actual Wi-Fi compared to wired, unless of course you cut the cable. But this is a very nice device. Again, Minthouz, they have a store page on Amazon, you can check it out. I think this thing is usually on sale for about 35 bucks. If you are someone who games while they travel or does business or has any business doing something, this is a great little device to have. Also, if you have a laptop that only has USB-C, this is also a great thing to have. Like personally, MacBooks at this point don't have Ethernet. My Windows computer does, even the Switch dock does, but that does not. Even this does not. So if you want to play something with a wired connection, you're traveling, or at home, you just want to have it docked up, this is a great way to go. So check them out on Amazon. I'm gonna put their Amazon page in the description. But again, thank you Minthouz for sending this out. I am not being biased. This is just a product and I'm reviewing it. And my honest opinions are, it's a good product. It does what it's supposed to. It's in a small package. I mean, it's built nice too. Nice threaded cable, nice aluminum shell. You have good power delivery that can power your device as well. So definitely check them out. If you have any questions, drop in the comment section below. If you liked the video, drop a like. If you want to see more videos in the future, consider subscribing. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.